Start. Okay. All right. Hi, y'all.
What's happening?
Welcome to the tip of the rock.
Rock,
I'm Tapani. That's
rock.
Rock. Today it is Sunday, November the 13th, and we're gonna do a little session with y'all. We want to have a discussion about this
Election.
election. Our president elect Donald Trump, uh, and all of the unrest and like protesting and everything that's going on. So I wanted to ask you, Rock, how you feel about our new president, first of all.
Really, really it ain't nothing. I don't really give a fuck about the shit because it's all bullshit. But the strategy, this fool, you know what I'm saying, got everybody under the assumption of building a wall and all that shit. Come on, man, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's racism itself. You know what I'm saying? Saying a motherfucker can't be here, but everybody else from every fucking country is in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I see them
Yeah,
every
yeah,
motherfucking day. So that's discrimination.
it
How you
is.
gonna? They had a Berlin Wall. That motherfucker came crashing down. So you know what I'm saying? I feel that's fucked up. I'm riding with the Latinos. That's real.
But um, like,
I
what do you?
mean, you know, I'm saying, I mean, like, if we going by the rules and shit, you go by the rules. This motherfucker ain't even don't know nothing about politics, nothing about army. Cuz just got money behind his belt.
But that's what the world's coming to now. Everything
I
is
mean,
about
well,
money, money, money.
money and self destruction. So, but you know what I'm saying? Doing that, I mean, it's fucked up to me. I mean, this motherfucker don't know shit about not war, politics, or nothing. But he's in there.
Okay, but look, here's
Shit,
my
anybody
question.
can go. Let me vote for me, y'all. Mad Rock.
I have a
Shit,
question. Okay,
I
so
run that motherfucker.
if we get rid of, say they impeach the president, because we got a lot of protesting and going on. LA been shut down and everything, and trying to do something. So if they get him impeached, then tell me what do you think's gonna happen after that? I mean, like what's supposed to happen after that? Who's supposed to take over? What after that? Like, okay, yeah, let's kick him out. Now what?
All right, have somebody with a better understanding on how to run this motherfucker. Not just coming in talking about building walls. Nobody heard that shit since the Berlin Wall came crashing down. Nobody never heard nobody coming in. Oh, we finna build a wall so these people cannot. Come on, man.
So your main concern is that he's coming in talking about building raw segregation and things like that. That's what you
Then you
think.
got the KKK talking about we ain't heard of them since they asses way back in the day. Now they want to hold fucking
Oh yeah, now
rallies
they
and
feel free
they feel
now.
they
They
want to come
think
out they shell.
yeah.
Hold a rally out here. Hold one on Fig, Western King, Crenshaw, nigga Normandy, nigga Vermont, nigga come on, nigga. Hold one over here.
All
Nigga,
right.
nigga come on, bring that shit over here. We gonna
Okay,
see
but
you gonna
see,
be
you see
holding
how
the
you
rope.
talking about that? They're not addressing those type of issues. You see what I'm saying? They're not addressing that the way it should be addressed. So my point is this: if we get him impeached, what's the best way that the government could come in, or how can we fix the situation? Because then we're without a president. They're gonna try to say, oh, the vice president. I don't know nothing about this damn person that's supposed to be the vice president.
Nah, I ain't
Who
never
can
heard
trust
of him. I
who can
still don't
trust
know the nigga
anything?
name.
Okay, if you're not trusting Donald Trump, then who can trust anybody that was supporting Donald Trump? So why would we want to go for the vice president that's going under him? So who's next? Who do we call on? Who's supposed to take over this? Okay, so that was my main thing.
I would
Like, what?
say just re-elect, just revote. Let's just do it because this was bullshit. Them ballots was twisted. It was twisted because everybody in the world going for one person, but this nigga slides up in there that nobody wants.
But look,
That was
I
that
saw.
politics
Look
and
though, I
shit.
saw
I
on the.
mean, it ain't. I ain't the only one feeling like this.
I know.
Everywhere I go in the stores and on these motherfuckers, I'm hearing people. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day in the store, a lady came up to me. I'm walking from getting some milk. She just looked, a white lady. She just looked at me and was like, "Is everybody feeling the same way?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Okay, I understand how everybody is feeling, but does anybody have an answer? Does anybody have a solution to it? That's the main thing. I mean, who gives a fuck?
A
Everybody has an
solution is,
opinion.
you know what I'm saying? The solution is like what he done said to the public, what we done heard him say. That's straight stupid. I mean, come on, that's
no. I'm
the
talking
way
about
he
a
talking.
real solution.
A real solution is, well, get him out and somebody else that's in there. Stop hiding the good. You know what I'm saying? It's good out there. Stop hiding them to get a bad motherfucker up in here. Everybody know this motherfucker don't know. We go to war. Well, what the fuck he gonna do? Sit back there and worry about his toupee? And that bitch in the fucking mirror thinking she's the baddest bitch? Come on, can't read or write. None of that. Illiterate. You know what I'm saying? He talking about nuclear. We ain't even talking on nuclear. How the fuck we gonna talk about nuclear and you got shit wrong in the United States? You got war right here on your home turf.
The situation. Just my whole point in this, what I was trying to get across is everybody is pissed off, but nobody has a solution. Nobody's saying what needs to really be done. I mean, we know we can name all the shit that's fucked up all day, every day. We see it all the day. Homelessness, people getting killed on the streets, injustice in the system, everything. We see all of that every day. But what is being done to fix that? Because that's the real problem. We wouldn't even need a president if these things could be fixed, because
we should govern ourselves.
Exactly.
Niggas should be with niggas and everybody just do their own thing and took cuz up out of office.
I think what he means is, I do agree with that. I think that we need to be able to govern our own communities, because it's all about it's the world thing, but within the world you have sections and you have communities where people live a certain way in their own communities where they live at. And I think that will be a better system for those communities to govern themselves accordingly, as opposed to having some fool sitting in the office
don't know what the fuck he doing.
I'm not crazy. The president ain't nothing but a damn head. He's just a figure.
That's it.
Just somebody to say, I'm a president, to get a lot of money, to sit in the office and go on vacation and smile and laugh and sign shit that they feel is right, when they don't even know what the fuck is going on really in the world except for what they hear, because they ain't lived the life. And like, how is he gonna understand? How's Donald Trump gonna understand anything about how we live? He cannot, because he has not experienced it. So how can he be over it?
How's he going to go over there and have peace talks after all these years? Obama been in there 8 years with peace talks against these other countries.
His peace talks is going to be bullshit, because he's going to tell them to build walls.
What is he going to say to these other motherfuckers? I done looked all over this damn YouTube and everything. Everybody got something to say. And these other countries is like, what the fuck? Y'all got this motherfucker as y'all leader? So now it's like, and they ain't even over there across the Mediterranean, Atlantic, the Baltic. These are other countries that think this is the golden states.
But see, that's what it is.
And they mad. They can't even speak our English and shit.
You're going to have a president who represents prejudice, segregation, racism,
it just don't affect the United States.
If he's doing that, then exactly the whole world is looking at who our leader is. Our leader has made himself known. Not what no one has said about him, is what he has said himself on national TV. All these bigoted things.
Now let me say that shit. They got both from my ass.
Look how the world is looking at us now. Like, look at who you guys think are. And you guys want him to be over the army? You want him to be over the military, the police of the world? Are you
Y'all ain't even got that killing shit straight. Killing niggas for nothing. You ain't even got that shit straight.
Killing within here, within our own little communities. You ain't doing nothing to stop that. So how you gonna stop and bring peace to the world? And you can't bring peace to the damn little small communities in your own fucking state.
I'm glad they legalized marijuana.
This is crazy. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. All I know is, I can tell you this much. All I know for sure is everybody is thinking one way, but I guarantee you it's going to be the other way. Oh, yes, I got to get this out there. We just heard Oprah's opinion.
Oh,
her opinion sound like mine. I need to meet you, Oprah. We need to talk, man, because we got the same mindset. Been doing it for years, since you first was on the show, when you was nice and chubby with your little curls in your hair. I related to you then, but exactly what you said is what I said in my earlier video as far as the president-elect goes. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? We needed to change. He came in, and shit is sure changing. It's changing right now before our very eyes. So that's all we want to talk about on the subject of the president-elect. Come in, stay tuned for the next area we go to, and we'll be talking about some more shit that you might want to hear.
Exactly.
Peace.
So stay tuned.
From the tip.
Because I ain't finished. I got some more.